This is Class C from 2016-17, their Crusades and Reconquista video.
I declare war for the Holy Land.
The Crusades happened because the Muslims wanted to invade our lands. The Knights wanted some wealth and land. Other people wanted to escape problems at home. Pope Urban wanted to increase his power and heal the split between the Catholic and the Byzantine Church. And the Knights were also inspired by their preachers.
In the First Crusade in hopes to gain Holy Land, Christians captured Jerusalem in 1099 and was the closest to success. In the Third Crusade, Europe wasn't able to catch Jerusalem's Saladins, so they let Christians come over to Jerusalem. In the Fourth Crusade, Christians ended up fighting other Christians while Crusaders in Venice and traders fought Byzantine traders. Crusaders ended up breaking and looting Constantinople. In 1187 to 1291, Muslims got the last Christian outpost, Spot Acre, Fort City. Crusades over Muslims had access to Holy Land, and crusades often lasted around 200 years.
Rulers who led the Crusades got more fame and a better reputation after the Crusades. There was an increase in trade with the Middle East, allowing Europe to have more trade routes. Large fleets from the Crusade were used as trading boats, like this one. Peasants sold goods in town, which resulted in less serfdom. Papal power was very high for a little bit, but soon decreased because of power struggles with monarchs.
Europeans realized that millions of people lived in distant places such as India.
Marco Polo traveled to China, and when he returned, he wrote a book about what he saw. People were so amazed, but they wouldn't believe him. A new age of exploration began. Onward! Because Europeans wanted to trade with India and China.
Christians began to take over Muslim lands in present-day Spain. Their desire to remove or convert those Muslims was called the Reconquista. In 1085, the Christians captured Toledo, which was their first success, and continued to move southward to conquer cities over the next 200 years. By 1300, the Christians had control over the entire Iberian Peninsula, except for Granada. In 1469, Ferdinand and Isabella got married and joined forces to create Spain and capture Granada, completing the Reconquista.
Christian kingdoms wanted to expand their borders and take over Muslim lands, which began their Reconquista. In 1085, the Christians had their first success when they captured Toledo. Later in 1300, the Christians had removed the Muslims from all the Iberian Peninsula except for Granada. After Ferdinand and Isabella married, they combined forces to capture Granada, and in 1492, the Reconquista was complete.
Isabel and Ferdinand wanted political and religious unity. To create religious unity, Jews and Muslims were forced to convert to Christianity. This was different than Muslim rulers who were tolerant to all religions. Isabel ended the tolerance. If one was guilty of practicing their old religion, they were punished.
Oh!